Rise of Industry Beginner Guide. This is a guide for the video game Rise of Industry. I am going to show you my entire map. I'm going to turn this off, turn off a few things here, and we're going to talk about how you start the game. You can see that I've been playing for a long time. The first thing you want to know is where the towns are, and you want to know where the export is, which is in the corner. I'm pretty sure it's going to be in the corner, the next corner. So over here, there's a town, Muscoda, and there is a road, which is over here. This is exactly where the road is. And you see it's got these arrows. This is where the export is. And you want to know where that is because you're going to need it to make a little bit of money. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to find a town, and you want to be close to the town when you build. And the reason why is because you want the shortest distance from you to the town. The town and the export is where you're going to make the money. You sell goods to the town or you export it out of the region. So if you're near the town, you're going to have the less road construction. You're going to have the least amount of bridges, the least amount of distance. There's a cost for transporting over a distance. So the cost for driving to the point where you sell is going to be lower. Now, when you start out, you have something called a gatherer. These are your natural resources. This is where you want to start your economy. Something like sand is easy to find, water is easy to find. And all the towns buy water and sand and maybe some of these other supplies. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to your town. We'll use the example of Muscoda. And also, like I said, anything that the town doesn't buy can be exported outside the region. My computer did freeze. And this is what it looks like when it's frozen. So as long as it doesn't crash, it'll be fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the town and we're going to click on the name of the town, which is Muscoda over here. And it's frozen again. It pops up a menu and it shows you what shops are in town. You're probably going to start with only a few shops, right? Oh, the game crashed. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to look at what you see here. Oh, the game's gone. So you're going to have to. I'm going to start it up again. I'm going to close some of my other applications because the computer's running really slow. So what you're going to do is you're going to look for anything that's a natural resource, such as water or sand. And then what you're going to do is you're going to find water, sand, lumber that's closest to your town. You're going to build a road, a very cheap road, and then you're going to build a warehouse and a factory, and you're going to start producing, and then you're going to transport the goods to your town, and then you're going to start making money. And then what you do is you take those raw materials and you build other industries, such as the beverage or the food industry, and you produce food, you produce beverages, and you sell it to the town. So that's basically how you start the game. I'm going to make another tutorial because it's not loading the game. It's very slow. So I'm going to upload this video. Keep your eye out for another guide, beginner guide, on my account for Rise of Industry. Look for my playlist or just do a search on my account. I can assure you that I've got a lot of videos and they're very good. You can also go to my forum at cheapbooks.cc, look under video games, business management, rise of industry, and go to cheapbooks.com where you can search for books and textbooks and every other product, and you can search for news and photography, images, videos, all that stuff. If you have any questions or comments, please post below.